Leave a like on this video right now, dude. If you leave a like, I will literally give you nothing in return. It's a fantastic deal. Leave a like. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So I've been posting a few storytime videos recently, and my life isn't that interesting, so we're going to mix it up today so I don't run out of stories. And we're going to be reacting to a video where someone claims that he is Dream, and actually quite a few people think it is Dream. Like quite a few people in the comment section were kind of certain that it was him. And this video wasn't some kind of like dinky video with like 20 likes. This video had 450,000 likes on TikTok. That's a couple million views. That is a huge video. So there are a lot of times, there's a lot of videos where people claim that it's actually Dream, but this is the first video with like a ton of views where people actually thought it was Dream. I mean, most people didn't. Most people had a bit of common sense, but the video wasn't like completely trolling. It wasn't complete satire. But anyways, before we watch it, I will ask that you can check to make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications on and have left a like on the video for absolutely nothing, because that's a fantastic deal. I'm trying to 200K before the end of the summer, and we're really, really close. So if you could go down and subscribe with those notifications on, I really would appreciate it. And also leave a couple comments down below, because algorithm go burr and I want views. Anyways, let's take a look at this video.
So I really don't know how you guys did it, how you found this photo, let alone how you knew that it was me. In all seriousness, yes, this is me. Obviously, from a few years ago, I've lost a bunch of weight. My hair grows out like this when it's longer, you can see in my older videos. But what blows my mind, after talking to my family, talking to them about these type of photos and stuff, you guys somehow found out that I am Dream.
So just a little context for the people that are a little bit confused with this video. About a week and a half ago to 2 weeks ago, I made a video on this you want to get caught up on. Basically, this photo, quote unquote, of Dream, which it's just not Dream. It's some random guy who's like blonde, and internet was like, that must be Dream. But anyways, there's some random guy who's blonde, who's like, the photos being circulated that it was Dream, and it's not actually him. But basically, this guy, who is also a random guy who is blonde, basically was like, I'm gonna go on TikTok and pretend that that is Dream, that I am Dream, just to kind of troll for a second, just to have a few laughs, and just do it completely seriously to see who falls for it. And yeah, context. Also, I'm not going to be showing the photo that was leaked that was supposedly Dream, because it's not, and it's just some random kid, and I don't want to show his face around because obviously he's some random kid who didn't give consent. So if you see the video kind of like ducking out of the way of his actual face when he tries to show it, that's just me editing his face out of it. But anyways, back to the video.
Reveal is already done, a voice changer didn't work, and me wanting to keep my identity secret also did not work. I made this channel, this TikTok, because I wanted to talk about things that I loved. It didn't matter the success of the Dream channel, but it also shouldn't matter if I show my face or not. You guys built the idea of what I was supposed to be. It's not my fault I didn't live up to it. And after hundreds of tags like this, I'm gonna say it, yes. I may be Dream, but I deserve to keep my anonymity. But you guys took that from me. Now I will be making videos on both accounts. But it's not my fault I'm not who you wanted me to be.
So basically, when a lot of people saw this on their For You page, and it has a couple million views and close to 500,000 likes, so a lot of people saw this, and obviously not everyone who liked it thought it was legit. They probably were just like, oh, this is a good troll, right? But here's the thing, like, a lot of people who watched this were actually questioning, like, is this Dream? And I'm going to be honest, for like a split second, I was like, well, if you think about it, and no, it's not actually Dream. Just a little spoiler alert, it's just some random guy. We're going to be watching the part 2 where he does say, like, yeah, of course I'm not Dream, guys. Come on. But it's just kind of like crazy how some random guy who is blonde can just go on TikTok and say half jokingly, like, yes, this is me, and have like actually a couple like thousand people, if not like 10, 15,000 people actually go on to believe that that is 100% Dream. And I'm not saying people who like kind of question it, but I mean people that were like, this is actually Dream. So the guy actually did end up making a part 2 where he basically says like, okay guys, I'm not actually Dream. And he goes on to say that like he made the first video to kind of like put in perspective like the people, because he like made it for the people trolling on this random guy. And he basically brought up the same points I brought up in my video a couple weeks ago, where I said this is some random kid who probably logged onto the internet and just saw his face plastered everywhere with people just going for his throat, even though he literally did nothing. I mean, this might be like, look, the people who found this image were like going on like private Facebook accounts, like really trying to like stalk some random guy, and they, instead of finding Dream, they find this dude who literally has probably like been on the internet twice. And he really just says that like 2 things in his, actually, I'll just let the video play and we'll talk about it after.
What is up, internet? So, less than 24 hours ago, I had over 750,000 people arguing or contemplating if I was Dream or not. All because this photo surfaces and people claim that it was Dream, and then people claim that it was me because I have a following on TikTok, albeit not the size of Dream's. Well, I have something to tell you. Just because I am an overweight white male does not mean I am Dream, and also, I'm not him either. I don't even know who this dude is, but dear Lord, I feel awful for him. I can deal with internet hate. I don't care. I've been taking it for over a year and a half, and it doesn't bother me. This guy that no one knows could possibly be logging onto the internet every day now, seeing his face and seeing himself get made fun of when he's done nothing.
I mean, this guy's like absolutely spitting in my opinion. Like, this is probably just some random guy that people just said, oh, Dream, because he's blonde. And I honestly feel bad. Like, imagine like you're a guy and you have blonde hair. You literally could have been this guy. You literally could have had your face plastered everywhere on the internet and have people just eviscerate you in the comment section. Like, you could have been this guy, honestly. And it's just kind of tough to see. And 100%, like, I honestly, like, because the thing is, like, he made a point. Like, content creators, they put their face out there. They kind of, like, know that, like, people are going to talk about them. And if they put their stuff out there, then it's kind of, like, up to them to realize that, you know, people might talk about them. But this guy is probably not he doesn't have an internet presence, or not a significant one. And he didn't sign the social contract per se of like, you put yourself out there and then people are going to talk about you. He got himself put out there by other people, and then people talked viciously about him.
His face and seeing himself get made fun of when he's done nothing. In the video that I made yesterday, when I said I was Dream, I was trying to speak for a way that would make these people that make fun of this man feel bad. Because even if this man right here is Dream, it is not his fault that he's not your idealized version of him you made in your mind. Do better.
So in the second part of the video, he kind of talks about this like idealized version of like Dream that like a lot of people who draw him will kind of make him look a certain way. And I don't think that these people who are drawing him, making him look a certain way, are doing it with like any harmful intent. But there's definitely kind of been this like super masculine, good looking guy caricature of Dream, who's like super skinny, super handsome. And the thing is, like, I don't know, man, like, maybe Dream's is some average guy, because odds are he's some average guy. And honestly, I feel a little bad for him, because, you know, Dream still plans to do a face reveal at some point. But after the way that the internet just eviscerated some normal looking guy who was supposedly Dream, who just absolutely destroyed this guy in the comment section, like, people were mad vicious, dude. It was bad. Like, I feel like Dream, who's probably a normal looking guy, maybe he's a super god-looking goddess type person, who knows, but assuming that he's a normal looking guy, he's probably dreading actually showing his face for a plethora of reasons. But just to add to the list, he probably is just like, well, they're also gonna just ruthlessly make fun of me at this point. And I don't know, dude, it's kind of tough. So I know today wasn't much of a video, but I really just didn't have that much to talk about, and I saw this on my For You page, and I thought it was pretty interesting that a video with 400,000 likes and a couple million views, he said 750K because he made that follow-up the day after, where thousands of people actually thought it was Dream and showed Dream's face and everything. I just thought it'd be an interesting video to show you guys. Make sure, if you haven't already done so, to subscribe. I make story videos, and I also just cover internet stuff and interesting videos. We react to it, and I speak my opinion on stuff and things. Always good stuff like that. And as always, guys, if you made it this far into the video, I would like you to pause it and comment door down below. I just like to have people comment door so I can see who makes it to the end of my videos, because I do appreciate that. And if you haven't already done so, make sure to check out my last 2 videos. I uploaded 2 storytime videos while I was out on a vacation, and I wasn't able to get to a lot of the comments, but I normally am pretty good at the comments. And if you don't know, the best thing you can do to help me out is just watch more of my videos. So in the description of this video, there's 2 playlists linked, a storytime playlist and a commentary playlist. Feel free to click on either of those and start watching those videos. I really do appreciate it. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.